Good afternoon, Sam of Life and Gamble. Let's take a chance here at a very wet Walton on the Naze, Essex, UK. As you can see, I have been getting a few bits out for Transom of chance. They will be going back in place once I get the oak out from the pile outside, bring it in the workshop, mark off the bits I require, cut them, shape them, make new ends for it, and also make a new stern post knee as well. And then that's where we'll start, but in the meantime there'll be a lot of cutting, measuring, squaring things up. We'll even have to make a framework out of softwood to hold the whole matrix in place. So I'm making it all up. It stays in the same place it's supposed to, and once it's made, be able to transport it back to chance and then lift it back into position once the hog is remade and the rudder tubes put back in place. But in the meantime, it's going to be a lot of cutting of oak up, making these new frames, beams and stern post knees. So that's what's going to be doing, folks, making lots and lots of jigsaw puzzle parts. Thankfully we do have a jigsaw pattern to work to, which is always very helpful. So in the meantime, if you'd like to like, subscribe to this video, and if you like the content, please comment. Also give us a thumbs up and a like, always helps the channel move along. So in the meantime, that's all now, folks. Bye for now. Good afternoon, Simon from Life and Gamble. Let's take a chance here at a very wet and windy Walton on the Naze, UK, England. As you can see at the beginning of this video, you can see that I've got the transom framework and stern post laid out on the bench, and you can see it's not a pretty sight. A lot of the joints being broken, mangled, or in general state of disrepair, but they're all here, because we have to make a load of new ones. Thankfully we've got a decent stock of oak outside. It's now nicely seasoned, ready to go in these places. These new to make new ones of these old ones and do something with the ends. As you can see, they're a bit mangled. Some bits are missing, some bits are rotten, but that's part of the course. After 80 years you've got to expect it to be in perfect condition. Here's a stern post knee, a very tall, very slim piece of wood, but it actually holds this framework nicely in place. So as you can see, only one that's missing on this framework is the two beams across the top, which are the top of the transom, which hold at the moment, are holding the deck planks together, which we don't want to take out just yet, but we'll make new ones of those as we move along with the project. But this is the entirety of the stern transom framework, which was, when it was originally built, was built in one piece and then put on the boat at James Silver's in Rossneath, and then the rest of the boat was put, planks were put onto this. As you can see from here, the stern knee is in rather bad condition. The hole in the bottom there is where the original bolt was there to hold the knee in place, which I have on my bench, which is one I showed before, which is very well rotted away and very little of it was left. Here is the last floor member in the back of the chance. As you can see from here, it's a little bit rotten and missing, and if you turn it over, it's well and truly rotten in here. Not very badly gone. But as you say, another bolt we've got to make there. Put that one back in. As you can see here, that is a piece of plywood patterning for the bottom of the hull frame that goes directly behind the bottom of this goes along up the side of the boat behind these corner posts. So these corner posts here, this piece here, and this post here connect these outer edges together. Yeah? So I've got to make a new one of these. New one of those. One that's missing from there we've got to make a new one of, and the one up there we've got to make a new one of, and we actually have to do also the one that carries on to there. But once that's all done, it'll be a matter of assembling all this once the hog's replaced and the stern tube for the rudder is put back into the hog, then all this can go back in and be reassembled. So that's what I've got to do shortly. Take these apart neatly, take some measurements and make some new ones of all these pieces. That should be fun. Lots of work on the bandsaw, planer, chisels, you name it, we'll be playing with them. That's all for now, folks. So if you like to subscribe to the channel, by all means do so. And if you like to be a patron for as little as £2 a month, or buy me a coffee as well. Is that one-off payments or constant payments? Up to you. Either way, all the little donations will add up and help us keep the project alive and give you more videos to show you what we're doing on the boat from week to week. So that's all for those folks. Bye for now.